Sweet dreams. A fragment of a dream, a fractured piece of unreality, but it is only a fragment and not enough to piece together a story. Many of my night dreams are like that, poof, gone. A tiny fragment remains, and I take that tiny fragment and ponder it, hoping it will jog my memory to bring it back and see and feel it again. That hasn't worked this morning. I only recall it had something to do with a living space, unrecognizable as usual. Many of these dreams are in unrecognizable places with unrecognized people. How come? Why does the mind take us to unrecognized places to see or interact with unrecognized people? What gives? This morning, the only thing I could reassemble from this fragment was the word place. It had something to do with a place, but even that fragment has faded, disappeared in the distance, vanished. Some dreams come back for repeat performances, reoccurring, as they say. One that would reoccur in my childhood days had to do with me swimming underwater in Lake Michigan and reaching the point where I would have to exhale and breathe in again, but I was too deep to reach the surface, and not being able to hold that breath any longer, I exhale. The reflex to inhale happens, and I breathe in water, but instead of drowning, I exhale the water and inhale water again, and I am breathing water. And I continue to swim underwater. The wave of panic gone, surrounded by a turquoise blue peace. Another reoccurring dream I had in my childhood also had to do with Lake Michigan, but it was concerned with sand dunes and the cliff-like edges of the dunes that we kids would run and jump off, getting air and landing, challenging each other to see who could land the farthest down the sandy slope. In this dream, I would jump, but I would continue to travel in midair, traveling forward, without gravity bringing me down quickly, moving through the air with the sky above, the forest surrounding the dunes and the dunes below me, but not flying like a bird or a superhero. I would still be in the same position your body would be in as you free fall during the jump. I just wasn't coming down, just moving forward. These only happened during childhood. Since the passing of my father, I have had dreams of him. Not reoccurring, different each time, but usually of him as a younger man without gray hair, somewhere in his 30s, I would say. I guess I would say that most of my dreams are abstract. A couple of nights ago when I awakened in the tent, back in the woods, I had a dream about a fawn brown boxer dog. It was probably Tammy, a childhood dog, and the whole dream was a short film clip. The boxer dog sat up from laying on the floor. I squatted down to hug and pet it. End of film clip. That was all there was to it. And that's all there is to this poem, a literary fragment. A fragment you can forget about. I'm sure you have had enough dreams of your own and have no need to take on any of mine. Let this literary fragment of a poem disappear into the distance, vanish, poof, gone. Sweet dreams.